Week 9, been a bit of a tough stretch. How are you feeling mentally going into it?
Feeling good. I feel like so far during the week we've been preparing really well, and excited. It's always great playing at home, and it's a team I've played. I think every single year I've been here so far here, so pretty opponent that we know well.
How much do you guys like getting an LA team here at home? You've had them in January, December, November, now early November. I know this team will head there next year, but you've had them 4 in a row here.
Yeah. I don't really care. Wherever we play 'em, but it's like I said, it's always nice playing games at home, no matter who we're playing against.
AJ, Aaron Donald has either been unavailable or limited the past 2 years. What does a fully healthy Aaron Donald do for their defense? How do you counteract that?
Yeah, there's no way to put it. He's one of, if not arguably, the best at his position all the time, So, going up against a guy like that, you got to be able to contain him. With any great players, there's going to be plays where, they make plays, but, limiting that, hopefully not letting him be able to get in the flow and, having a plan for, what we've seen on film before and going all week to catch him off guard. But, got to give credit where it's due. Obviously, great player. But we've seen him a couple times. But like you said, I think it's been limited in the last couple years.
What would a win do for this locker room?
I think it'd be obviously good. We've lost 4 in a row. Haven't won in a while. So I think it's, anytime you can get a win in this league, it's obviously great. But, I think, especially right now, I think that'd be great to just kind of get everybody, feeling good about, the work that we've been putting in, because there's no lack of effort out there. Everybody, is working. I would say, these practices we've had, honestly, in the last couple of weeks have probably been some like the most competitive and like high effort, that we've had. But like everybody knows, it comes down to the details. Everybody, myself included. But I think that would, be kind of like, hey, we're putting in all this work. We got to win. It's all starting to pay off and come together. So I think that'd be a great spark for us.
Due to your connection with Jordan coming in 20 together, all the pre-draft stuff as well, we've always taken...
Hey, happy birthday, Jordan. Sorry, go ahead.
We've taken your pulse on how he's doing, feeling, thinking as someone who's close with him. What's it like to be close with a guy like that and watch him go through this first year as a starter, and what do you do to keep him on the right track mentally?
Yeah, I want to preface with, he's a good friend of mine, obviously, but, I'm not... the things that he does, he does a lot himself to, stay prepared, stay mentally prepared. I like to be, a friend and be that shoulder for him. But, he's doing, all that stuff himself, and he's got, his plan and everything. But to your point, it's a really cool experience going through this. This is my first time. I don't think we ever started 2 and 5. So my first time kind of going through this as an older guy, his first time going through this being quarterback 1. And so it's nice to, when we can, just catch up and just remind each other, like, hey, let's keep it pushing, watch a couple things or be like, hey, like, what happened on this screen? What happened here? Do I need to, it's nice to be able to have that really good communication. Out there sometimes we might see things. As a running back, it's always nice to be able to, be in a check down situation for him. And so, it's nice to just, make sure that there's communication there, make sure that, he never feels like he's doing it alone. He's got everybody, all the other 52 guys in here, plus practice squad, plus staff here, all in the same boat with him, and we all got his back.
Being the 2 and 5, that's a position a lot of this fan base is not used to as well. Do y'all start to hear that, and do you have to block it out, or do you take it in as motivation?
Man, I don't take it in as motivation. All that noise, I stopped listening, so I don't hear it. Everybody's got opinion, and if I didn't ask you for it, why would I care about it? I'm just, in here making sure that, I'm my best self every day for my team, for my teammates, doing the right trying to be in the right position for my coaches where they want me at, based on the game plan, and picking them up, putting them down. That's all you can ask from anybody. And the guys in here are the ones going out there making the plays, so that's all we got to focus on.
Since you are one of the faces of the team, though, what would your message to the fans be during this tough time for the ones who are still cheering?
Man, I'd say, if you're a real fan, just be a real fan. It's everybody in here is human. Everybody here is, the most elite 1,600 and whatever the number is football players in the world. The guys on the other side get paid too. we're figuring out. And, you know, guys are coming in here putting their best foot forward every day. You know, coaches, players alike. So, you know, I get it. Frustrating for us who are actually going out there and getting hit and actually going out there and putting our bodies on the line too. But if you're a real fan, just, you know, support, go up, show up when we got these home games, cheer for us. You know, be a diehard fan like the Packer Nation has always been and will continue to be. But that's my message for them.
AJ, how important is the screen game towards unlocking this offense? You've hit a couple this year, but you've been just close on a lot of other ones. What would that free up if you get those?
I think, you know, screen games, just like any other like kind of subsections of an offense, can be really valuable because obviously the defense then has to prepare for those huge chunk plays. You know, we've had in the past couple of years, we've hit some this year, like you said, that have gone off for long, explosive plays. So I think, you know, if we have more screens and the screen plays are effective, you know, teams are really going to have to, all right, let's watch the back out of the backfield. That might get the defender's eyes somewhere you can throw it over top. But that's just like with anything. Same with the run game, helping the RPOs. Same with the pass game, helping the run. So it's just all about being cohesive.
Would that slow down Aaron Donald at all? Or can you
Man,
hope to do that?
the game plan is not getting put until Saturday. So, I mean, I guess I'll let you know when you guys come in here after the game. I'll let you know if we slowed them down.
Did you get Jordan a birthday gift?
I have one on the way.
It's always a great
Yeah, I have one on the way. I had to go get this one custom made. I mean, you know,
If you
it's
tell us what it is, we won't tell it.
So
We'll turn the mic